I think the next weekly dribble's out. Not 100% sure. Oh, it is. Passer's Playground V1. What? We also have a lot of challenges. So we have this one. This is the weekly dribble 7 pass reps. Oh god, that is fast. Yeah, sure, just head in there. This is just straight up back and forth, and for I have no clue how long. That wasn't intended. I don't think this is a great pass rep, man. I don't think this is gonna help people be able to catch the ball when they get the pass to them. This is also just showing it like it can be in the air and all that, but of course if it's being passed to you, it's gonna be ahead of you. But like that's not how it is half the time. That's something. So I'm guessing this is a more advanced pass. Yeah, 2x2, 2x2. So yeah, this is the exact same thing, so I'm just not going to do this, because it's the literal exact same thing. Just catch the ball and throw it back in. That's all those are. Dynamic pass challenge, okay. What's stopping you from just running into the thing? Like, yeah, here's the ball, buddy. Like, that's not how it's supposed to be done. But what's technically stopping you other than a time limit? So let's just... Now that will stop you from just charging into it. Even then, it's literally just... Here, catch! These are kind of just run into the walls or chuck them into the air. Nope, give me the ball back. Also, who are you gonna throw a ball to, and then they immediately throw it back? So I think we're supposed to do that, and it didn't even work, bro. Shit didn't even work. Let's try again. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's hilarious. Why? Sure. I'll just carry it up there, because screw the entire part of this being the passing. Oh. More? More of these damn tubes? Catching. Wee! Running into a tube. Sure, if it works, it worked. Okay. Catch it. This is surprisingly one of the more, specifically of this part up here, one of the more entertaining ones. Which is something to say about the one that's literally supposed to tell you how to pass. The fact that that wasn't even bronze and I was joking around and being slower than I half the time tells you about how easy these are. I swear. The first one was not designed to be used as a drift ball, but then proceeded every other one to be absurdly easy. So, this is literally just... Tap ball here. Tap ball here. Tap ball. Tap ball. Tap ball. Tap ball. I missed completely, but I don't care because we have 4 minutes to do this. If this was a parkour challenge and not a dribble challenge, we'd have a minute to do all this. It would be filled with a shitload of obstacles, and we'd have like a minute and a half to do it. Well, I guess if the latest weekly's giving you 5 minutes to complete them, I don't think that's accurate anymore. Well, I guess it was a Parkour Pro or something. So this is incredibly simple. Literally just throw a ball and then be able to catch it and not have it go over your head. Okay, bro. These are supposed to be simple in teaching you game mechanics that can help you in drift ball, which makes sense of them being dribble challenges. Something I feel like they could have done instead of dribble, because this is kind of useless, is drift ball challenges, which would be very similar, but it would create like an AI player that it does specific things, so they can, still doesn't want to work. So they can make it more dynamic. Like different ones do different things, and depending on which one you send it to, the challenge will play out differently. That'd be very difficult for them to do, but do I think it would be impossible? Probably not. Difficult, yes. Impossible, no. And I think that could make what the dribble challenges are supposed to be, seemingly, of teaching players different things that can help them out in drift ball, much better, and can actually give them a little bit of experience. But simply just throw the ball into the places and then you got it. That's all I have for this one. Goodbye and subscribe. Did I get a better time? Bronze. Even worse. Amazing. That's all I have. Like I said, subscribe. Comment if you think that they should change these and what time you get. Peace.